Alright guys, so continuing on my vlog of my RX8, it's been having some idling issues, and even though I've got the O2 sensor replaced, I've still got that System 2 lean code coming in. I even reset the computer and then went through all the drive cycles and it still popped up. So what I figured it may be is because it idles pretty well, but it goes from upwards of 900 RPMs down to below 800 RPMs, and it kind of fluctuates sometimes in between there. Sometimes it's really steady, and then sometimes it's really kind of off. And like I said before, this car does need a tune-up. I have my air box out, and the air filter's good. It's a little dirty, but that's what an air filter's for. It's supposed to keep all the dirt out of your engine. But to give you guys just a little bit of a look of what I'm talking about, whenever you overfill the oil in this car, it actually will dump the oil into your accordion tube, and then that will go back into your I think it's your MAF sensor, and what that'll do is cause some really kind of weird readings, and that'll cause your car to idle rough or to even run rough. Now, a couple things I did figure out more about this car is there is a leak in the catalytic converter. Basically, I guess what they tried to do before, they found a good one with a good gasket on the end of it. So what they did was they just cut off the end of it and then tried to weld the end of it onto the better cat with a bad gasket. And so if you get up under the car and look, there's actually a weld right before the bracket that actually bolts it onto the exhaust manifold. And so I'm gonna have to replace the cat, which is not a big deal. You can get one from AutoZone for $225 with a 5-year warranty, and that's what I think I'll just end up doing, even though it's probably a little bit more expensive than Rock Auto, and that's an OEM unit. But yeah, you guys can see that there's a little bit of oil in there. You see the kind of shine off of it, and you wipe it with a. I've got some toilet paper, which I really shouldn't be using. I should be using a paper towel. But you can see it's kind of like yellow, and that tells me that it's oil, which is very possible. So I'm going to finish taking this accordion tube off and actually get everything out of it. And then I'll come back in a few minutes to show you guys what's going on. Okay, got a little bit of a correction to make. That is not the MAF sensor, that's the throttle body. That's my bad. I've worked on other cars before, and the MAF sensor kind of looks similar to that. So, sorry.